Hey guys, it's Zara, and today is my first day of university. Okay! So, I'm filming like 3 different videos for this whole week, but for this intro, it is for my Get Ready With Me. So, I just had my breakfast, which was literally a banana, because I just had to take my medication, and yeah. So now I have to go brush my teeth, wash my face, and then do my makeup. So, let's go. Okay, so as you can tell, first I'm going to go and wet my toothbrush because I always wet my toothbrush first before I put toothpaste. And then I grab my 3D Crest in Glamorous White because that's what I always use. I don't know if you really care about that, but anyways. So then I go back and wet my toothpaste because I cannot be the only one who does that. Please tell me in the comments if you also wet your toothbrush, and then you wet your toothpaste, or put your toothpaste and wet your toothpaste again. I can't be the only one. Anyways, so now I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm sick, so don't mind my voice. Alrighty, so after I brush my teeth, I am using this mouthwash that I got for after my wisdom teeth. I really only ever brush my teeth. I don't really floss or anything, because a bitch doesn't have the time. Okay, I'm just kidding, but like, I don't floss really. So yeah, I'm just using this because I have to. And yeah, so I switched it in my mouth for 30 seconds. But obviously I'm not gonna record all that because it's boring as fuck. But anyways, yes. Okay, so now we are on to cleansing my skin. So I'm gonna be using the Hydra Boost from Neutrogena. And this is a hydrating cleansing gel. I very much recommend this because I find that it actually does work. And that it does make my skin feel more hydrated and clean, and it's also very good for taking off makeup. I usually like using it when I want to take my makeup off, and it really works. So yeah, I just find that this works very well, and I just very much recommend it, I guess. But this is obviously a drugstore brand because Neutrogena is a drugstore brand. So on it says it boosts hydration for soft, supple skin, and it's dermatologist recommended. So yeah, I just very much recommend this. It's really good. Y'all should use it. And yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna shave my face. And yes, I do shave my face because I want my face to be nice and smooth for when I apply my makeup, and I like having no hair on my face. So I'm gonna shave my face, clearly. Alrighty, so now I'm going to be exfoliating my face, and I'll be using my St. Ivy's Blemish Control Anti-Imperfections Apricot Scrub, which is supposed to help prevent blemishes and tighten pores. I'll be honest, I don't know if it really does any of that, but I think it works alright. Like, it definitely cleans my face, and it makes my face feel nice and soft. I don't really know if it really exfoliates much, but yeah. Time to make my bed. And yeah, I got Batman bed sheets and a curtain. Why does that matter? I've been trying to find new ones, okay, but I can't, so whatever. But anyway, so I'm just gonna fix my bed, and ugh. And I don't really care if my bed's not neatly made. I just, if it's made, it's made.
Like a bird on a tree.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do my hair, but I just want to say sorry about the really bad angle. I didn't realize it until I was finished, and I really didn't feel like filming again, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah. Okay, so as you can tell, it is finally makeup time. So I will be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair, as my eyelid primer because I have one, but I felt like, why not try and see if the concealer works? I don't really think it did much, but yeah. Alright, now that we have the concealer down, we are going to set the eyeshadow with this Skin Color eyeshadow from the Carly Bible palette, and I believe this is the first palette she came out with, so I don't know if they sell it anymore. I'll be honest, I've noticed, especially after this day that I did my makeup, I feel like the colors kind of oxidize, because at first you don't really see them, especially like the transition shade, but then I notice it starts to slowly get darker. I don't know if that actually happens or if I'm just tripping myself out, but yeah, I don't know if they do sell it, I don't know if I would recommend it very much because there's a lot of fallout and I don't know, the colors kind of don't blend nicely together and stuff like that. I'm gonna go back into my Carly Bible palette and take that brown shade, which I guess could be a transition shade. And as you can tell, I've pretty much hit pan on it. And this is a color where at first, like, you'll notice you guys can't really tell it there. Like, I feel like you might be able to, but I feel like it's also a shadow on my face. So I don't know if you guys can actually tell that I'm using it, but I am. But for some reason, it kind of like oxidizes and turns really dark, and it just looks really bad. I don't know why it does that, and I don't know how I didn't. I feel like I realized it before, but I never really cared. But now I'm just like, it looks ugly. Like, it's an ugly brown shade. But yeah, so I'm just going to put that in my crease, I think. I'm no beauty guru, okay? I don't know what I'm doing, so don't say shit, okay? But anyway, so I'm going to take that into my crease and then do the same thing on the other side. Just, I'm going to skip that because it's the same thing. Now I'm taking my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and I'm going to be spraying this brush to help with the pigment. After I have sprayed it, I'm going to be taking this Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Regina George, and as you can tell, it's like a hot pink color. Now, this I believe was limited edition, so you can't get it, and also as you can see, it kind of looks like my brush is leaving a blue tint on it, and it already looks like there's a blue tint. That's because there pretty much is. I can't remember what color I used, but that thing didn't come off, but so I was struggling with the brush. I didn't like it, so eventually I used my finger, but this, if you're wondering, it kind of leaves a stain on your eye, but not really, but it kind of does. So yeah, as you can see, I'm going to go in with my finger and I'm just going to put it all over my lid, and that's all it is for eyeshadow. The thing is, because of the fact that it's pink and blue, it's obviously going to turn into a purple. And every time somebody looked, they're like, oh, I like your purple eyeshadow, and I'm like, it's pink. They're like, no. So yeah, they kind of mixed a lot together, so it didn't really look pink anymore. It looked more purple, but either way, nice. Alright, so I was going to go in with these Kiss Look So Natural lashes, and I believe these are Posy or something, but didn't work out. I messed up, got it all over my lids, and I just gave up. So I'm not going to show the rest of that, because why bother? So since I gave up with the eyelashes, because the glue just got on my lids, and I just could not. I don't know if you can actually tell, but on one of my eyes, you can kind of see where the black was, because I kind of tried fixing it. Didn't work. But anyway, so I'm taking this Rimmel London Soft Kohl Kajal eyeliner pencil. The color of it, I don't know how to say, but it's black, obviously, but I don't recommend this. It transfers right onto your, is it the waterline? Is that what the lower thing is? If it is, it transfers there. It doesn't have good pigment, it doesn't stay, and it's just not good, so don't use it. Go back in with that Maybelline concealer in Fair and just put it over my acne just to help a little bit with the coverage and stuff, even though I don't really think it really did much, but I still did it. Alright, so now I'm going to be going in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Shell Ivory, and I don't like this. I do not recommend this. I just find when I use it, even my cousin told me, even if you use a little amount and it won't make stamp marks. I do that and it still leaves stamp marks. I don't know why. So when I use it, you can like see where the Beauty Blender used to be. Like it just does not blend nicely. Even wet or dry Beauty Blender, doesn't matter what kind of Beauty Blender I use, it does not work nicely. The coverage is okay. I do think it has a pretty good coverage. I also find that it moves a lot and it makes my skin look really dry. Even after like I still feel like it makes my skin look dry even if I've moisturized and all that. I don't know, it's just weird. Like the color match is pretty much spot on, but it's just foundation itself is not good, and it's weird. I never hear anybody talk about the fact that it does leave stamp marks, except my cousin had the same problem. So like, is it only certain ones or something? I don't know. I don't like it. Another thing is the fact that it gets streaky when I blend with a beauty blender, and I have tried it with a brush and it does the same thing. Like if I kind of not really like, you know, how I'm doing it now, like stamping, or not doing it now, but like, you know, stamping it on, when I just like maybe slightly spread it around, it leaves streak marks. Even just the slightest bit, it does that with my foundation or with this foundation. But please, somebody in the comments below, tell me if the same thing happened to you, because it's just weird. I don't know why it does that. I just don't like it, and as you can tell, I'm like layering it, but even if I layer it, I still find that the coverage is not there. I don't know if like maybe my beauty blender is soaking in so much of the foundation, because this I think was the first time I tried this Real Techniques beauty blender. I've tried the original one and it just does the same thing. I don't want to waste my money, even if it was cheap, but I'm in Canada, so it's still expensive, but I'm gonna finish it because I don't feel like buying anyway. Alright, so now I'm gonna be going in with the Wet n Wild pressed powder, or photo focus pressed powder in Warm Light. This product, it's weird. It's hard to like know if you get any product. I had to like use my nail to like scrape off the, I don't know, is it the film or something on the top of it? And even then, it kind of doesn't seem like anything goes on. But it seems like it's okay. I don't know if it really helps with the whole focus thing, or not focus, flashback. I feel like I get some flashback Mary, if you know what I'm talking about. So it's not that, it's just, yeah, I don't know what it is with these things. I just don't like them. Alright, so now it is time for setting powder, and I will be using this CoverGirl Loose Powder in Translucent Fair. Would that really mean that it's translucent? I don't know. So, I don't know why, but I feel like this makes my skin look lighter than it is, and there's definitely sparkles in it. My cousin has the exact same one. She says she doesn't see no sparkles. I see sparkles, and I don't know why, but it's really weird, and I don't really think it helps with setting, and yeah, all the products I use, they're not good, but I don't got the money to use the good products. Alright, so from the Power of Makeup palette from Nikki Tutorials with Too Faced, I will be going in with the Chocolate Soleil to contour. Time for brows, and yeah, I know I do my makeup in a really weird order. I just do what I feel like doing, so I don't know the exact name of this because I've sharpened it so much that the name's pretty much gone, but it's by Essence, and I believe it's called Brow Designer, and it's in 02 Brown. Going back into my Power of Makeup palette, I'll be taking I Will Always Love You, which is looks like a peachy blush, and just putting that where blush goes. Alright, so I just went back into my Power of Makeup palette, used the highlight shade called Champagne Truffle, and my camera was not in focus this whole time.